Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we will be discussing how to improve your aim just by doing this. Watch. But first, before I start showing you guys what to do, first I want you to go ahead and grab RNA9. Then what you're gonna need is 480 bullets. So you're gonna need a gold backpack. That's the only thing you need. And the next thing you're gonna need is a flatliner. The same thing, just 480 bullets, back and forth. Alright, so after you got 480 bullets for both weapons, what you're gonna want to do is stand right here. You can stand in that rock too. Let's go this way. But I prefer standing this one because it's less bumpy and it's pretty much flatter than this one. So you get a little bit more area. So, okay, the first step I want you to do to improve your aim. This is what I do every day. So what you want to do is do this every day as best as you can. Alright, so you're gonna shoot this target for at least 113 if you can make it. If not, try your best at least. And then if it still doesn't work for you, you could always go back and change your sensitivity in your settings, fix it up a little bit. You can even try advanced settings. That's what I'm on. And then if you guys were wondering, this is what my setting looks like. If you guys want to change it to mine, it's gonna be a little bit weird because mine is all different. Something more comfortable for me. I'm not colorblind, but putting on this one makes it easier to see the targets and optics. And then this is this right here. And if you guys still haven't changed this right here, this one right here, you guys need to put it on none, because if you like what it does by putting it on max, because I know for like default when you first start playing it will leave it on max, but having on max is not good because it gives you a delay when you can shoot. So it gives you like about 3 seconds till you shoot, but if you put it on none, you can shoot right away. And then what else? Alright, I prefer putting it on toggle, but I'll show you why I put my crouch on toggle later on when I go straight to movement afterwards. But first we're gonna do aim, then tracking. Alright, so field of view I prefer having on 110 because you can see your surroundings a little bit more better, like around you. It's up to you. And then brightness have max. Audio, you don't have to worry about audio because the audio is still messed up in here. Okay, now for advanced settings. Oh, button layout. That's what I have for button layout. L2 to jump. Basically, bumper jumper tactical. Basically, what I have. This is basically what I have for it. It's like basically bumper jumper, but tactical version of it. Then this is what I have. Depends on what sensitivity. I have mine on low. I used to have it on everything on max because I used to be a max sensitivity player, but then I realized having a low sensitivity also increases your precision for your aim downsides. So you get better control for aiming if you have a lower. Everybody should already know that. Per output settings, this is what I have for it. It gets a little bit confusing if you're not used to knowing what this is. So basically for iron sights, this is for your 1x optic and iron sights. Increase it on max. I do not recommend increasing it to max. If you guys want to go crazy on it, do not do that. Alright. The rest you guys should be already familiar with. Alright. So okay, now go back to this part right here. We're gonna aim for this. Don't crouch. No crouching when you're shooting. No moving. Well, you can move if you want, but that's for more tracking. All you're gonna do, and no bursting, just full let it out your weapon like that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to be hitting that for like until you waste all your bullets. As well as the RNA9. The RNA9 is a little bit harder, and the flatline is very much easier because it gives it like a little heavier control, more control to it. The reason why the RNA9 is more harder because it's way much lighter. See, so you're gonna have to practice a little bit more on the 9. I'm still not perfect on this one. So basically much like that with R9. And then after you do that, what else? Oh yeah, so come over here. You're gonna have to come this way. Max out your ammo again for both weapons. 480 is the max. Well, not basically the max, but for like half and half. Alright, for the next step, what I want you to do is grab 480 bullets for both weapons. This is basically the same thing what you're gonna do, but this time is for your tracking. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna shoot that moving target that I pinged, and you're gonna move side to side like I'm doing right now. And then no bursting, no crouching, and the same thing, no attachments, and at least you could be anywhere from this area as long as you find like an open area for yourselves to move side to side, and not going past this, at least this line right here. This is like a barrier that you don't want to get passed through, because anything past this side is easier to shoot. What you want to do is you want to improve your aims and your tracking. So you're gonna stand right here what I'm doing, and then move side to side. I'm gonna show you guys an example right here. Watch. Alright, just like that. And then the same thing for 99. You're gonna just shoot this for
Cancel that.
the best you can. Basically, you're just gonna do that. Keep shooting it over and over. Alright. Just like that. Sometimes you're gonna be missing over and over, but you only get better and used to it, because as I've been doing every day is just putting out the R99 basically, but that's the one I need more practice on, because it has a lot more recoil than, in my opinion, more recoil than the flatline. So what I just do is I just continue loading my whole clip, and then just keep shooting it. And then I realized, like, after you just load up like about 3 or 4 clips at a time, afterwards you start increasing your damage as you keep shooting over and over. It's up to like 120 or like 200 sometimes. Like, just increase. And then also you're gonna be missing a lot of shots your first time. I also miss some few shots, as you can tell, but the more shots you miss, the better it is, you know. Like, you just had to put yourself out there and at least get used to it. You're gonna be missing shots, but that's fine as long as you at least try your best and know that you want to improve. But that's the main point right there about this video, is trying to help you guys get better at your aiming and tracking. And then you could be anywhere from this angle right here. You could try any other angles. I try other angles, and for me this one is the best one I could find. Or you can find one that works for you. It doesn't matter, you don't have to be in this side right here where I'm at. You could just be anywhere from this side over here, just no towers and no going past this land right here. There's a rock, it's like your barrier that you want to stay away from. I mean, stay away from getting closer from. Yup, I was guessing they'll do that side. Oh, this guy being headshotted. Got one, come on, push. I got one.
I downed the hostile. Beginning the attack here.
Got another one?
Downed another.
Yeah, but don't worry.
Got another one?
Reloading.
Damn, this lobby door easy.
Give him my shield to recharge.
All fire.
130, knock one. One more. Wait, two more.
Charge my shields.
Let's go hop up, buddy. Ah, he dropped down. Hop on. They're rising.
Got one here. Target's right in front of me.
But, oh, come on, the zip line.
It's right in front of me.
Dude, the zip line won't get me up here.
The champion is gone.
Just in the old contact with target.
Give my shield a recharge.
Marking your surroundings.
Right here, on me.
Making contact with enemy. Scanning the area.
Eyes in the sky.
Ah, nice try. GG.
That was the last of their squad. It's hard to survive alone.
Alright, we're done.
I'm tight.
Why?
Someone can have
Oh, that guy got lit for 114. Dang. The team up above is pretty weak. Got another one?
down another.
That's two.
Reloading.
Got one? I got one above. Push up, push up, push up. I got one. I got one of them. Just push up. I got one of them. There's a guy on the right side, I believe. Nice.
It wasn't my time.
Very good. We've seen
I need ladder now.
hair drone if you need it. Just keep my shields a recharge.
There's two guys on the left. One of them is cracked. Red is crack race, crack race. That's one down.
I downed the hostile.
Me two down. The red is weak.
Charging my shields.
Let's go! GG's. Perfect. I need one.
Scanning the area.
There's someone coming out. Right here.
Contact with target.
Broken. Got one.
Reloading. I downed the hostile. Calling upon dangerous.
The other one's coming out. Inside there. The other one just died by the ring. They're in here. They're basically dead. But her face won't last that long to get out of there. Yeah.
Taking damage, Fred.
Got she pulled it out here? The rabbit is one? This is the race left. Got her. Nice. GG's.
You are the Apex Champions.
Got some good loot.
An extra pair of eyes.
조심하자.
Helmets here. Level 1.
Yep, I was guessing they'll be that side. Alright, this is Octane right in front of me. So what I want to do is want to shoot and crouch to drop the bullets. And then as soon as I hit this headshot right here, he's going to want to rotate to his teammates, which are on the left, which I scanned. So he's going to want to place the launch pad, which is ready, and which he's going to do right now. So why not knock him? What I want to do is rotate to the ramps up there on top and take over high ground, because his teammates will be getting ready to res him. So here comes the Octane in a bit right now, and he wasn't ready. So I need to pull out my close range weapon, which is my Vault, and I need to finish this Pathfinder. And remember to always finish your kills, because if you don't, they're either gonna have a lifeline raising them or a Gibraltar, and that's not good, because then it's just gonna be a long game. See, here comes the Bangler. I'm gonna also want to crouch while shooting to make sure I don't take the full damage. And then since I have shield cells, there's no need for armor swap because I already killed the whole team. Right here, there's a whole team right here on me. So first I need to scan, so see where they at first, and there's like two guys on the right and one on the left. So I want to kill the one on the left first, and then I want to hide behind this rock to make sure I don't take any damage. Then I want to pop a battery because my teammates are already here with me, so they could protect me while I'm popping battery. Give me enough time to pop it up. Like I said, always finish your kills.
Let's go hop up, buddy. Oh, he
Alright,
dropped
so
down.
my teammate's
Hop
knocked.
on the right,
What you should have done is stay with us from the beginning, but he was by himself and he just keeps spamming the ping. What you want to do as a good teammate is you want to make sure you're pinging the right where he's at. You can't just keep spamming because the player ain't gonna know where your enemy is at. So I scan right now to see where he's at. Since we have a bloodhound, we're able to figure out where he was. Since this guy is healing up, he's gonna want to rotate to the right, straight ahead, and get out of here because it's a 1v3 and he doesn't want to get killed. So what he's gonna do, I'm gonna have to pop my ult and chase him because he's already starting to run away. I can see him through the walls. That's one good thing benefit about Bloodhound. So I scan to see where he's at. He's gonna have to pop over the wall, so I'm gonna want to follow him. Never aim when you're close range combat. You always want to hip fire, like I did right there. And he's phasing away, so I want to chase him. I scan again to see where he's headed. So he's rotating to the left, so I want to rotate to the right. At this point, kill doesn't matter because you still get the same assists for rank. Alright, so I'm ready to pop my ult. I can see through doors. That's one thing you always want to remember. Is when you pop your ult and there's enemies on the other side of the wall, always pop your ult before engaging the fight. So I'm looking around to see anybody nearby me, so I won't get killed from behind or my surroundings. So there's two right there. This guy turns around, so this is my opportunity to go kill that guy. So there's my teammate needs help on the left, which I just seen right now. There's a guy shooting him, so I want to shoot him from a different angle, which I am right now. Then I want to rotate to the right side and finish that lifeline, because that lifeline, you always want to make sure you kill the lifeline, because if you don't kill the lifeline, she's just going to get res and start the spam res, which you ain't going to want, because you could lose to that. So right here, this is one of my mistakes I made. I pushed up without even having my scan ready. I should have waited for my scan for a short second, but there was a guy behind me. But I was able to pull off one kill. And then my teammates, I don't know where they were at, they were just continuing looting. Remember, you always gotta loot fast, so all you gotta want check is for heals, shields, and make sure you have enough ammo. That's it. Don't even bother grabbing attachments. Attachments will come in the end.
There's a guy on the right side.
Or you want to make sure you armor swap, and you always want to grab some enough ammo and heals, just to make sure. Alright, here's another one.
Perfect.
So, this is rank. The enemy is gonna be from this house where I just pinged right now. I'm gonna ping, and they could either come from the right or left. I see a Wraith on the left, so I'm gonna want to go for her first, but she's gonna place a portal for her teammates if I don't go after her. And then that's where her mistake. She pushed too early where she didn't need it to. You always want to make sure you push right at this exact moment, because if you push too late, you're gonna die too early then. Which were her mistake. And these were two squads, so we were able to pull off one of them. Since we had a high ground, we were able to get kill her from the top of the high ground, where she was hiding behind the respawn. Alright, here's another one. We know there's a crypto drone, and you know the crypto drone is ready for his MP, so he's gonna charge it up. Now after he charges us, we always want to make sure to check out behind, because they're gonna start pushing from the left door. See, here they go now. She's starting to place a portal. I'm gonna wait for her teammates to get at least 1 kill from this, which is gonna happen right now. See, you always want to make sure the portal is secured, then you go after the wraith. Here, I'm gonna switch to my massive because that's the best shot I have a chance against this fight right here. I'm gonna switch to the right because I want to get the other angle, but she's gonna drop down. Nice, GG's.
You are the Apex champions.
Alright, that's pretty much about it that I gotta show you guys. I'm gonna just wrap it up from there, and just leave a comment down below just letting me know like if you guys learned anything new that you guys didn't before, if you guys planning to use my guide for the future, and then if later on in the future if you guys improve by using this guide. That's pretty much about it. And if you guys are new to my channel, just make sure to leave a subscribe if you guys haven't already, and drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye bye.
This is where it ends.